Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yassirli amri. Fahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Warm welcome to all of my lovers, followers, subscribers, friends, everybody who has been watching my videos for a long time. And I consider myself luckiest person, the people who are following me for a long time. So guys, you know that sometimes I come in front of you with specific messages. So I've been thinking for previous few days to be coming in front of you and to be sharing my point of view, especially you must have listened for a long time. This has been hue and cry like fake news. The government is talking about, the media is talking about. So I thought myself that I should give my point. The media is entirely against. Some of the opposition parties are against of this rule and law. You know that whenever I am going to be giving my analysis, so it must be very much neutral, and I do care for all of the stakeholders. And I consider this is going to be the first liability on every one of us whenever we are talking about the country. So there are many stakeholders. We need to be caring for everyone. I should not just be talking about myself. I should not just be thinking from my point of view. I have to have that point which must be acceptable for all. Guys, the people who are following me for a long time, they know I have spoken a lot more about the politics. I have spoken a lot more time about different issues of this country. Even related to justice I have spoken. So whenever I speak, I do care for my words. Because, for example, if few of my friends are sitting with me, so I might have my personal point of view. But while this video is going to be prevailing, not just within the country, but obviously in a globe. So I need to be caring more. And that is not the point, like I am not bluntly saying that points. You know, the people who are following me bluntly saying many things which most of the people avoid. But what does that mean if I am going to be blunt? So would I mean disrespectful? Mean I should be considering myself that I am going to be more effective, truth lover, on a right way, and all other stakes might be on the negative point. It's not possible. Keep it in your mind. One person can never be always wrong and can never be always right. It's going to be the biggest fact. So very first of all, if you listen, my complete videos are on my YouTube platform. I very first of all respect to all. And same thing I want, that everyone should respect the other person. It is going to be very important and prior point which is to be followed out. Regardless the matter for fake news, you might watch majority of my videos. I keep on saying this thing time to time. Why social media is not a responsibly behaving, where this is going to be very strongest pillar of the state with just irresponsible stakes. Mean one thing here I want to share. One thing, okay, if any incident occur, so I am giving my personal point of view regarding that. Okay, it might be against anyone, but here I cannot be allowed to be disrespectful. Very first of all, you need to be caring for this. Number one. Number two, that while I am giving my point of view, so don't I care, like the globe is watching, so I have to be caring for every stake. And here what to be talking about, to be giving you the angle of your own, but definitely people are sharing such fake news which is having no origin or base at all. With very responsible behavior, I am telling you, with full of responsibility, I am telling you. If you people, many of my friends, and if I am giving the analysis, if you can think, so it is not a point like everybody can. It is not the thing. Every person can do it. Every person can have proper analysis. It's not possible. If I can, if you can, not possible for everyone. Like everyone is going to be giving some responsible point of view. No, not at all. Or going to be having non-believer attitude on the fake news. It's not possible. If this is possible for you, if this is possible for me, this is not possible for 250 million people. Keep it in your mind. And I have watched many times, you might have too, like such news is being shared out which is no origin and one cannot believe on that. But people keep on sharing. So while we people are not going to be responsible, and I tell you with my respectable senior journalists, if you people are going to be counting, those are in very few number. But majority of the people, they are sharing fake news because they don't have any concern with the media. They don't know about the media. They don't have any experience about the media. They just want to be just popular. They just want to be getting views. Whatever the news they people are supposed to be presenting, they will. So what do you think? It's not to be stopped out. On the other hand, if government is thinking, like if you are doing some project and people or journalists in particular, they should not criticize, so sorry, it won't happen. Because those projects are projected or presented on the behalf of the government, not your personal projects. Those are. We will criticize, but in a positive and respectful way. And just I want to know one thing. Whosoever is from the mainstream media, in the social media too, known people, have you ever notified that always they people are giving some responsible, you might be against of them, you might not be agreed with their point of view, but they people are going to be respective. I have watched many more, Mr. Mansoor, Hamid Mir, like even the Imran Riaz. So they never disrespect. Mostly who disrespect? Sorry, I am giving this message to my government who are not sitting in the country because they are not having any concern. And I am totally against a person who is going to outside of the country and then criticizing. So sorry. So you be in the limits. You never cross the limits while living over here. Why you are crossing your limits while you are within the country? Only you are responsible, only you are having the executive points and very liable and viable points. None else. Sorry, it's not possible. So I need to be very much respectful to all, and I am very much sure if just in a respective way I am going to be presenting my condemnation even, so people will accept it. And second, I think this is my request humbly. I request to all of my media, we have to be neutral. We have to be having whatever the analysis based on truth that is to be presented. Thank you very much. Inshallah, we'll keep on sharing many more. Once again, Allah Hafiz.